Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yo, if you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action. Speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have a go inside the description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, today I'm going to let you watch a video. You're going to hear Mark Golding in his own word. Yeah, man. So, Jamaica, we have the biggest gun fine ever. So, who's behind this declare war against black people? Yes, because these guns, the government bring them in. These are people who import these guns into Jamaica to kill Jamaicans, whether or not you want to believe it. And you're looking at none other than Mark Golding, that white man. We have warned the Jamaican people before. I am from the belly of the beast, born and raised in a concrete jungle. And you're going to hear this man in his own words. All Jamaican people get to know that this man is not a born Jamaican. It's because of yours truly, and it's because of the philosophy and this man's character and how this man wants to attain power by any means necessary to kill black people. Yes, because he wants to loot our coffers and then run back to his country, England. He's not one of us. He wasn't born and raised in Jamaica. It was yours truly, yes man. I, Chris Porter, who was able to get this man I-94 information through the Freedom of Information Act, and I'm the one that exposed him right after the JLP conference. The reason why I did not do that before, because that would be like I'm campaigning for the JLP, but I am not campaigning for the JLP. I am campaigning for Jamaica, so I choose Jamaica. Yes, that's what I have been doing to expose this man, because when it comes down to violence, political violence, Michael Manley is dead, so we want Michael Manley philosophy to die, to bury with him. Michael Manley has been dead for, it's going on 28 years now, yes, 1997, and we want to bury Michael Manley philosophy of bad mind, murder, terrorism, and you can name it, to make criminality fashionable. As I've said it before and I'll say again, only two of us left from my community, in my age group. So all of the youths in our Jonestown, Concrete Jungle, and other PMP communities who believe that infringing on other people's human rights is going to give you riches and respect. Two things you're destined for. You're destined for the departure lounge or prison. So if you want to go sleep with men in a jail, yeah, go for it, because that's the only thing that the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization will offer to you. So we see the guns them coming. So you're looking at a man now. His name is Ricardo Tyler. That's a convicted drug dealer rapist, boogerman, robber, kidnapper. Yeah, man, went to prison in England. He's one of Mark gonna be a golden right-hand man in America. And the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization clean this criminal's record and send him to America to sell drugs and make money and then buy guns to kill black people. Remember, the guns them that down there, This is the same man, he along with Mark Gold, is responsible for killing over 40 people in my community I was born and raised. I am older than Rick Dick. Rick Dick is a big coward, I can tell you that. He was in Jamaica, and we're going to tell you some things. So a lot of people have been asking who's responsible for these guns in there, and we're going to tell you. And not only that, you're going to see name and faces. But we want you to watch this video about Mark Golden telling you his intentions. You understand what he wants for the Jamaican people. Because this man is not a Jamaican, And you have to understand, you must know your enemies. So the massive gun smuggling operation uncovered in Kingston, over 220 firearms. Yeah, over 220 firearms. Yes, that the police found in Jamaica. Yeah, man, at the wharf, and I'm still counting over 50,000 rounds. 50,000 rounds. This is war, where I tell you. This is war that them in declare on Jamaican people. I know, based on credible intelligence from highly placed sources within the criminal underworld, we know that the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization has emerged as a central figure in the legal trafficking of firearms from the United States into Jamaica. And we're gonna tell you about that, you understand, in a serious tone. And you're gonna see the name of the people them who are behind all of this. You understand? And Mark Golden, as we tell you before and we say again, he's the man, whether or not you want to believe it. Mark Golden has declared war on black Jamaicans through deception, silence and bloodshed. The first two people that we know that he had killed, the blood of Sweeney and rum punches on his shoulder. And that's the reason why Jamaican people, if they hadn't charged badness, Corriego, Barnes, Che, yes, and them call him charge of badness. It's just a matter of time before the chicken come to roost. Because whether or not you want to believe it, you're not a born American. So just remember that you'll be going back to Jamaica one day, soon. It is time for the Jamaican people to face a cold and comfortable truth. Mark Golden, the British-born leader of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, has covertly declared war against black people in Jamaica. Not through open words, but through deliberate silence, coded language, strategic alliances with criminals, and an apparent willingness to turn a blind eye to the blood that stained the soil of this nation. As long as I live, I will never support violence. No guy come tell me about where. Boy, if I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me about what we get. When I get house and I get this and that. As I said before, give me the book and not the gun. That's all I keep saying. Because I rather it's better for you as a black man to live in a hut, in a peace, safety, security, love, and love thy neighbor, than to live in a mansion like a prison. That's a PMP philosophy. If you hate your neighbor and bad mind each other. And this white man, yes, he's behind it. Yeah, man, he's behind the gun fine. No matter what, because the importation documentations and custom farms, his name is not born on it. You have people, you have to understand, when people in a cult, people, they will take a bullet for the leader because they believe in the cult. Because although it's evil, them believe, to them it's the evil, that's what them worship, and that is what is a part of them. So what does Mark Golden know about the largest gun find in Jamaica's history? On May 28, 2025, Jamaica was rocked by the largest seizure of illegal firearms ever recorded in the nation's history. A sophisticated shipment of nearly over 200 firearms, hidden in water heaters, 220 so far, and still counting, Intelligence suggests that there are more to come, potentially bringing to the total close to 500 deadly weapons. The implications of this are massive. This isn't a random smuggling incident. This is a part of a well-funded and politically protected war machine to kill black people. Yes, and the public deserve answers. What does Mark Golding know about this operation? Who in his camp is involved? Why hasn't he publicly condemned the individuals who are being named in connection to these weapons, many of whom have ties to his own party's inner circle? We must, and this is what he says, we must step it up on them, the words that spark a bloodbath. So that was the first time when he echoed that words, and when I saw that video coming out of my community of Jonestown, and look, I'm not afraid of no guy now. One time I can't dead. And I will never ever, no guy can buy me out. I am not Wilfred Rattigan. I am not Wayne Uglysom. I am not Rupert Francis. I am not Herbert Nelson. I am not the other traitors them. Who backing a British born man and going against a local, a man who was born and raised a son of the soil, Andrew Holness. I'd rather work with the man who's born and raised in Jamaica, because he's looking out for Jamaica. Jamaica is in its best right now. So the PNP them decide so they are burn on Jamaica and they want to rule over ashes. So they want to use terrorism. But we have plans to them, because it's not going to happen. So let's just remind the people of what Mark Golding said in Arnett Gardens, Concrete Jungle.
It's time to step up and get busy and get wicked on them too. It's done like my money already. There are big liar in this country, big investment banker. You know, business and land, we don't set it already for me and my family. It's time to step up and get busy and get wicked on them too. It's done like my money already. There are big liar in this country, big investment banker. You know, business and land, we don't set it already for me and my family. It's time to step up and get busy and get wicked on them too. It's done like my money already. There are big liar in this country, big investment banker. You know, business and land, we don't set it already for me and my family. It's time to step up and get busy and get wicked on them too. It's done like my money already. There are big liar in this country, big investment banker. You know, business and land, we don't set it already for me and my family.
Yeah man, Kingston 12. A majority black community faces daily trauma from violence and economic despair. This is the same man, you know, who wants my community to be one jungle. Him along with Ricardo, Rick Dick, Tyrell, all the dirty boy when name 9 over there prison. Say must kill George Pang. Even the other day, Andrew Pang have a birthday party at Pegasus. Mark Golding no come. Because him say, I tell you what I mean. I'm not go put my mouth around. I don't like Mark Golding. Never meet him. Never have. I don't like him. Period. The reason I don't like Mark Golding, because Mark Golding is a violent and an evil man. I don't have nothing to do with evil. Once you kill people in my community because you want them to conform to your ideology, people must do things freely. But God have a way of rewarding the wicked. And you're rewarding Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, Ian Eales, and I can go on and on. Lisa Anna, silent is consent. Patricia Duncan Sutherland, Imani Duncan, and the other PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization members, all of you. The blood of 2 people that was killing. And Angela Brown-Burt, not to forget Angela Brown-Burt, the daughter of Jamaica's most wanted man, Anthony Brown, Tiger Brown, who killed the government official, all because the man refused to pay them for work that they never do. Yes, and them kill him. That's how these people operate. Evil at its best. So when I'm not want to believe it now. So all of these guns, yeah man, them say the labor rights, them not going to give it to us. We must step it up on them. Are you going to hear me in them old words? Those were not words of peace, unity, or democracy. Those were words of incitement. They were calculated to stir emotion, ignite hostility, and unleash chaos. And chaos is exactly what followed. Shortly after his remarks, Ricardo Ritdick Tyrrell, a convicted criminal and a known gun runner, who once shot senior superintendent of police Terrence Bent, allegedly sent over 100 M16 rifles into volatile community of Angola jungle and other parts of Kingston. 12 people, and there's a video and the people them will get them gun, them 16 and all of these things. The timing was no coincidence. So right after, a Mark Gold was there when them issue guns in the jungle. Police in bodyguard them sit though. But that's how them stay, because them a PMP, them are police. That's why I couldn't bodyguard a politician. All the woman that were bodyguard him, she was there. But them see it as a sports. Ends to a mean. Then in May 2025, that same Ricardo Tyrrell, Ritdick, returned to Jonestown, Kingston 12, my bird community. He met with young men, promised them new machines. Yeah, new machine. I tell him, say, boy, some machine are coming. We did a video about him because he told the people them in a Jonestown. Him say, boy, I bent a theme, boy. Oh, man shot a senior crime fighter. And the man is wanted to shoot him and him come in the island and in my community, I both him and bent a friend. They want to tell me, say, I said bent no morals, ethics, or decency. A man shot you and you collect money. The only other policeman who do that are the police when him Saddam Thompson. You know, them call him Cow. A man shot him in a body in my community too and him collect money. No guy could no. Well, hey, thank God, I was never shot. You understand? And even if a man, although I wasn't shot, no guy couldn't offer me no money after you shoot after me. The only thing of me you want, I shot you back. You understand? The only guy where do that and him still about, I mean just a wait for police one day them send a photograph because him the girl a prison after that and come back. Him name Kevin Reed, them call him Nankapal. Sometimes him got a pain of you walk up and down with rifle. You understand? I'm just ask the people them my family a pain of you only if call police because this boy is my enemy still. Although him see me and I never see from the last time when I held this boy. When him did jump bail because the detective named Watson, them call him DK Watson, him used to that Unsby and then them transfer him go West Kingston, him that in the dad then and town. If you see me, you think I'm bad police, but I'm big coward on him, you understand? Look, cool and bad. Him the dad Admiral Town, the West Kingston. Coward on him thing there. Him collect money. Yeah, he's the one that collect money from Nankapal, sister in England. I've never get a subpoena for go to court and testify against this boy. Police sell out the case. Yeah. So, when Ritdick go back to Jamaica the other day, it was not a casual visit. This was a coordinated operation to further flood the streets with illegal guns, empower criminals, and prepare for more bloodshed under the cloak of political cover. Who is Ricardo Ritdick Tyrrell? Let the people know who this man is. Ricardo Tyrrell is Mark Gold, drug dealer in America. One of them. Before finding refuge in the United States of America, he is a convicted rapist, robber, burglar, kidnapper, and sodomite. Him rape people and them in around there. Yeah, make them open up them batty well and him go night. And him serve time in a prison in England. He should have never been allowed to leave prison, let alone enter the United States. So the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, somehow his fingerprint and criminal records were wiped clean. A move many insiders allege was orchestrated by operators within the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization when they were in government, who have deep connections in foreign and local offices. Now this man lives freely in America and moves back and forth between countries, spreading poison and death wherever he goes. A political strategy of death. What is becoming clear every day is that this isn't just about corruption. It's about a strategy. The PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization appear to have declared war on Jamaican people using criminals, operatives like Rick Dick as foot soldiers. The black communities that support them are punished after elections, while those who support the Jamaica Labour Party are targeted before elections. So the same gun them send come to Jamaica and send it in my community. Them same gun they go turn upon the same people them in the community, you know. But what them are them return it now like that's why them kill over 40 people. Cause even the man them Angola, Havana, where Rick Dick and 9 the man of that prisoner Mark Golan say, yeah, at them are the top man and a boy when him bye from beside my pathway, a curry pathway, boy lick out batty hole. You know how a man say my bad man and lick out batty hole. You know, say, hey, if you ever got a toilet and all, lick out batty hole. I would do a video about it and say my bad man. He's the one who lock all of the guns them for all of the man them in the community. He is the logistic man. In control the armory for Concrete Jungle and issue gun for Rick Dick. So this is the man where the police them need. What the police them need for this, track him phone and see which part and you will find out where him hide the gun. You understand? This boy, bye. So what them do now, them have the gun, them use it and them seeing people them in a jungle, Jonestown, Craigtown, Anatown, them return them seeing gun of fan. But the gun them right now, these gun are definitely for kill Jamaica Labour Party supporters. And they are to target them before election. No community is safe. No mother, no father, no child is beyond their reach. This is not politics as usual. This is a political terrorism and Mark Golan has blood on his hands. Whether he wants to admit it or not. He and Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, Ian Eels, Julian Robinson, all of them, Donna Scott Matley, Jamaican for Justice, and I can go on and on because all these people, it's all about blood. But something I have to give. This is not politics as usual, terrorism, political terrorism. The facts are undeniable and the patterns are consistent to ignore. Massive gun shipment connected to known PNP LGBTQ operatives, convicted rapists and murderers gaining freedom, movement and influence, communities flooded with firearms after Golan incendiary speeches, silence on the PNP LGBTQ plus leadership, to denounce or explain these. Remember, you know, April 2019, you know, the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, along with its affiliates, Jamaican for Justice, declare war against the police and law-abiding citizens. And them say, this is what them say in my community, if you support the police, you are labor rights and you're for dead. And them say that, you know. If you support the police, you are labor rights and you're for dead. Because April 29, yeah. Jamaican for Justice was an arm of the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Was given $10 million by Peter Bunting, yes, for them to pay supporters and to come out and protest against the police force in an arbitrary. Some of the licky people, them take it and them give them $1,500, in which each person will get 10 grand. So I doubt if them spend even $1 million out of it. So them rob all even the people them, but the true them licky, I don't think that even buy a backwood and then them give them sign of dons where police them kill. Yeah, dons, you know, people will kill other people, and these are the people them are defend. So Mark Golan must be held accountable. And I say a long time, my father born you, me born you, Mark Golan born you. This is no longer a matter of party loyalty, it's a matter of national survival. Every decent law-abiding Jamaican, whether PNP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization, supporter, activists and voters. But we know something in a sense, because we can't think of a party as a sports. It's not sport, it's a real life. Because you feel like saying, you believe say being bad or something good. And I say before I say again, that's why we left. I'm sure you know say most of you will never live, you never live to see my life. You understand me? Aureus Dinah Brown. The others them will follow the PNP concept dead. Them that Smearpen, Dovecat, Meadows, Calvary, and other cemeteries around the world. And I am still here, that's why I am talking to you. I am talking to the parents We don't want to see them son on a slab in a departure lounge, gunshot. Like what you see happened to the Google Bat, Danville Palmer, boy, killer. Where police them the police the soldier them sent to the departure lounge and the police. He was there and you understand, I kill people for Danville Palmer. Danville Palmer is the same man who marched with Mark Golden. You think if Andrew Wellesley did that, you think every day Jamaica television Jamaica would remind you that the Prime Minister was marching with a known murderer and killer. But you have to understand, say, the media is the enemy of black people in Jamaica. So to the GLP or the unaffiliated, you must rise up and demand justice, because if we stay silent now, then the next massacre will not be another headline, it will be our reality. Jamaica, wake up. The war isn't coming, it's already begun. And I told you guys long time that this election is going to be bloody. I had warned the Prime Minister. I had played conversation on this channel of a man from Haiti named Guy Philippi, that he was brought into Jamaica to kill the Prime Minister on the BS of Mark Golden, Peter Bunting, Kevin Tiliba Roberts, Dayton Campbell, Ian Niels. All of these people are enemy are the Jamaican people, innit? Especially the Prime Minister. Him them want to kill because him popular with the people. So they want to kill him because by killing him, them feel say that is their chance now to come to power. So the Jamaican people have to wake up. I told the Prime Minister to step up him security, and him think I joke me, I make. Some people say, oh, you never did like him and them thing. You don't have it all twisted. This is not about no like or no like. This is about Jamaica. You can't babysit and cuddle criminals. Criminals must live in a fear of losing their lives, and not the law-abiding citizens. So coming up in a part 2, you're going to see names, faces of the people who are behind this shipment of guns. Big man them. Big man. And you're going to drop down, because we're going to tell you names. All the man involved in it. So stand by, part 2 coming up. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. I'm going to tell you, say, this one is to the history books. Because right now, you know, Jamaica is at a crossroad. And we have to decide if we want to go left or right. As long as me live, I can't support the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Because once you give my black people them gun for killing each other, and you create this division of hatred for hate your neighbor because they're labor right, I can't support you. And let me say before, give me the book and not the gun. I could have get caught up as the others, as the other youths them, where they all get wanted, Ratcliffe, Rowan, all of them, could have get caught up in the same thing. Because growing up, this anti-social behavior that them impart to us, badmanism, yeah man, all of we go through it. But somehow we wake up early because we have good parents, especially mother and father. Yeah, because if you have boy pitney, if you as a parent, you know, pay attention, then we get to a time when them come from these communities, from PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization communities. As I said already, and I'll say again, let me say it without any apologies. All of the youth them that I went to school with, even the ones that were older than me, older than yours truly, from Rima, from Tivoli, and from Southside, the whole of them still alive. Not one of them dead. Every one of them. Noel Stanberry. I know a female, he come from South. Then you have a guy, I don't know a female right now, named Paul Arasi. You have Hardy Murphy from Tivoli. And you have only youth were dead. I want you to name Hector Lama in the prison. He was police and left it. Him say, boy, after the Tivoli inquiry, him say make more money become criminal. So him left it. And him dead in a prison. Because him choose a life of crime. Because him start rob. Because him say make more money. That way making a year. Buy how much house through criminality. Indicum, him say, boy, Indicum make him operate at a level where he knows him feel comfortable as a criminal. Can you believe that? A man who in a police, left the police work and become criminal. And get rich from crime. I end up dead in a prison. I only you that from Tivoli, where we go school with where him dead. Hector Lam. Everybody else alive. I mean, I call the people them name. But they come from Tivoli, Rima, and Southside. Have yourself a beautiful day. And stay tuned, because part 2 will be coming up. Jamaica Young Police Channel. Out.